The increasing popularity of NFTs had made them talk for themselves. The recent year saw a tremendous increase in awareness, giving rise to some very valuable NFTs. Welcome to NFT Guy, and in this video, we'll see the most expensive NFTs ever sold. Number 12, Right Click and Save Us Guy by Xcopy, $7.09 million. Xcopy has become well known for his unique style of animated digital art, and several of his pieces are now among the most expensive NFTs in the world. His piece, Right Click and Save Us Guy, is a clear parody of one of the most common criticisms leveled against the NFT art community. Opponents are eager to point out that they can easily right-click and save an image of the artwork, implying that this equates to ownership of the artwork. The fact that you can simply photograph a building and still not own it is often stated response to this claim. In any case, Cosimo de Medici purchased Xcopy's most valuable artwork yet via Super Rare in December 2021 for the modest sum of 1,600 ETH. Number 11, CryptoPunk number 2338, $4.4 million. The first NFT on our list from CryptoPunk, and it is known as CryptoPunk number 2338 to put things into context. The first CryptoPunk was created in 2017 by Larva Lab Studio. CryptoPunks are inspired by the culture and scenes of London punk. There are 10,000 individual CryptoPunks, each of which is uncommon in its own way, making them some of the most expensive NFTs ever. It was sold for $4.4 million by its owner in August 2021, yielding a staggering 1,000,000% return on investment. Number 10, Stay Free, $5.27 million. Stay Free is one of the most uncommon and real-world NFTs ever sold. When NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden joined the NFT bandwagon in April 2021, the Stay Free NFT was born. The Stay Free NFT encompasses the whole 2015 Second Circuit Court of Appeals judgment in ACLU versus Clapper, which concluded that the National Security Agency's surveillance practices were illegal. Emerging cryptographic applications can play a vital role in defending our rights, Snowden said during the introduction of his own NFT. He went on to say that the proceeds from the auction will help the foundation to create privacy-protecting encryptions, thereby safeguarding journalistic freedom. Pleaser DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization, purchased it. Stay Free depicts Snowden against the transcript of the hearing, with his signature on the bottom right in a one-of-a-kind piece of art. Snowden then sold the artwork for $5.27 million and gave the earnings to the Freedom of the Press Foundation, a non-profit organization that campaigns for free speech and press freedom around the world. It is created with open-source software. Number 9, Save Thousands of Lives, $5.23 million. Save Thousands of Lives is an NFT artwork sold on May 8, 2021 by a nonprofit called Neura Health. This piece of art was sold at a charity auction to programmer Paul Graham. This artwork attempts to raise funds for Neura's health work with new moms in South Asia, educating them how to care for their newborns after they leave hospitals. Neura Health collaborates with over 165 hospitals in the region and works with new moms' families to educate them on how to keep the mother and baby healthy and safe. This artwork was sold for $5.1 million or 1,337 ETH and saved lives at a cost of $1,235 per saved life. Number 8, World Wide Web source code, $5.4 million. When Sir Tim Berners-Lee, the pioneer of the World Wide Web, intended to offer an NFT containing the original source code for the web, he chose to investigate the NFT ecosystem. It's a graphical depiction of the web source code packaged as an NFT. The artwork titled "This Changes Everything" was sold at Sotheby's, prompting criticism from critics. Many argued that this violated the web's decentralized nature. The sale, however, went ahead and netted $5.4 million. Interestingly, someone pointed out a coding problem in the artwork sold days after it was sold. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic. Number 7, CryptoPunk number 5217, $5.59 million. One of the 24 ape punks is CryptoPunk number 5217, who wears a knitted hat and a gold chain. The features of number 5217, our second CryptoPunk on the list, are also thought to be quite unusual and unique among punk fans. The address 0xe30161 presently owns the CryptoPunk number 5217, which is not for sale. Number 6. Oceanfront, $6 million. The Oceanfront is a piece of art by Mike Winkelmann, often known as Beeple, a graphic designer and NFT artist. Oceanfront aims to raise awareness about climate change by displaying a fleet atop freight containers in the midst of the ocean. The way Oceanfront addresses real-world social concern is what makes it one of the most popular NFTs. The artwork was won by Justin Sun, founder and CEO of the Tron Foundation, who bid roughly $6 million for it. The proceeds from the Oceanfront auction will help the Open Earth Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to reducing the existential threat posed by climate change. The Open Earth Foundation is attempting to raise assets to create an imaginative open advanced framework for further developed administration of planet Earth, assisting in straightforwardly tracking worldwide progress on the Paris Agreement to avoid the existential danger of environmental change. Nifty Gateway sold the artwork. Number 5. Crossroad, $6.66 million. Crossroads is another one from Beeple's sketchbook. When it was sold in February 2021, it held the record for the most expensive piece of digital art ever sold for a short period of time. Crossroad is a work of art about U.S. elections that allegedly depicts a defeated Donald Trump lying in the background following the 2020 election results. However, if he won, it was going to show him wearing a crown. Nifty Gateway, which facilitated a purchase between the original owner of the artwork and an unnamed buyer, sold the NFT for $6.66 million. Within 4 months following its purchase, it was sold for 10 times its original price. Number 4. CryptoPunk number 3100, $7.51 million. CryptoPunk number 3100, which sold for $7.51 million, is yet another CryptoPunk on the list. Number 3100 is one of the most rare CryptoPunks, sometimes known as alien punks, and wears a headband. In March 2021, it was sold for 4,200 ETH, or $7.51 million. There are 9 extraterrestrial aliens among the 10,000 CryptoPunks, making them inviolable among NFT aficionados. Number 3. CryptoPunk number 7804, $7.56 million. CryptoPunk number 7804, which costs $7.56 million, is one of 9 aliens, including the one listed above. Dylan Field, the CEO of design software Figma, was the driving force behind the selling of this NFT. The number 7804 will be available in March 2021 with 3 accessories, a forward cap, shades, and a pipe. The pipe adds to the NFT's uniqueness. Number 2. Merge by Pack, $91.8 million. Merge is one of Pack's most intricate works of art to date. There's also controversy about whether it is a single work of art or a collection of nearly 29,000 individual works of art. Merge began with approximately 300,000 fractionalized bulk pieces supplied to purchasers all across the world. Merge was sold on December 6, 2021 for a total of $91.8 million, making it the most expensive NFT artwork ever sold. Number 1. Every Days, the first 5,000 days, $69.3 million. Finally, we get the winner of the list of the most costly NFTs ever sold, Mike Winkelmann's artwork titled Every Day. The first 5,000 days was sold at Christie's. Every Day is a collage of 5,000 of Beeple's older artworks, which he created every day for the last 5,000 days. Mike Winkelmann says that he was inspired by British artist Tom Judd when he started the Every Days project in May 1, 2007. The artwork is made up of photographs that are arranged chronologically, with some of them being hand-drawn. Vignesh Metakovan Sundaresan bought it. Surprisingly, the second highest bidder for Every Days was Justin Sun, the creator of Tron, who was outbidded by Sundaresan for $60.2 million. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these NFTs do you like? Let us know in the comments below. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this, and we'll see you on our next video.